Ridiculous fucking prices here, man. Oh, let's listen to some Siegfried here. Yes, Siegfried. This will be Siegfried's theme song in the movie. Yeah. Oh, Siegfried. What the character's named after, actually. Not the song, but the opera. It's the name in my head. 1993 doesn't have games in flat screens, actually.
Das Ferne sing nicht erfassen, denn alle Sinne nicht, nur sehen und fühlen. Ich fang noch wohl fest zu mir. Du eins beherrscht, ihr Angst mich gelehrt, genug gewunden, in mächtigen Landen, und Speise herbei. Ich weiß mich allein, schaffst du ein leichtes Lager zum Schlaf. Das Wunder wird mir da schwer, willst du mich weisen, witzig zu sein? Gern neulich auch und du siehst dir erst mit den Augen zu.
I use that word too much. Spoke. What would he say? What is to be said in this situation? What can be said? Guy's got a gun pointed to your head. A guy who you have such a complicated history that I can't even fucking paraphrase it accurately. How is that? And okay, even if you hate my book, you have to admit the scope of what I'm doing is pretty good. Just the sheer story of it, at least. Just the history of it, the metaphors, those you have to give me credit for that. That's pretty amazing, I have to say. I'll pat myself on the back for that. I'll embrace the cockiness of that kind of acting. The cocking. Oh, look at me. Oh, that was so good, Brandon. Let me pat myself on the back. Oh. I'm sorry I'm acting this way. Don't worry, I'm not too happy. It's been a while since I've been outright depressed. Which could be a good thing. Maybe I need to go back to school to change that. I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to lose that side and advance. I've only been out of school for 2 months, pretty much. Which, you know, yeah. And not only do I not feel just ecstatic at the freedom from that, because I don't feel that at all, really. I feel like I feel like I'm late due for where I'm at now with the type of freedom I have. For example, I know I don't have school this September, and I'm not jumping out of my boots thinking, oh my god, I don't have school, it's so crazy. No, I'm just thinking, yeah, I don't have school, I don't need school. I didn't need it. And the reason why I wasn't excited when I left school was because it came too late. I should have been in school for a while now. I haven't needed it. Like I said, it's been a waste of my time for a while now. Very long. I probably could have skipped senior year and just then been excited, but I didn't care when I left. I still don't care when I'm out of it. There's pretty much no real reaction from me. I didn't celebrate in any way, honestly. Something I hate so much, I didn't celebrate at all for having getting rid of it. Just because not only did it lose anything I liked about it long ago, it lost my hate for it too. I grew to not care about it at all. Cared about it so little that even me being rid of this thing I had hated so much meant nothing to me. I said that before, but still, I mean, I should give you like an insight into that way think about things, which is important for whatever fucking reason. I don't know why it's important. I do know why, because if I do something important in my life, then maybe it's important with how I think, okay? If I do something very important with myself, then how I think could be of some justifiable importance. Imagine if Einstein had these videos, or Newton, or Aristotle, or Caesar, or Hitler, or Gandhi, okay? Imagine the foresight, I mean... Nietzsche. I think this book, if taken right, if released right, if published right, if absorbed by the general reading population right, could be a pretty big thing. And first I have to finish it, and then edit it. Editing is going to be important, so I make it good. I have to make it so you can actually read it. All the important work is going to be in editing. But I need to be able to release it somehow. I'm just not looking forward to scouring the internet looking for publishers for me to visit. That's not... What did Siegfried say? Find out tomorrow. I slept fucking for a couple hours. And yeah. That's the title of tomorrow's show. I slept for a fucking couple hours. Tune in next time and I slept for a couple fucking hours. Starring me, Brandon, the kid who has yet to sleep for a couple fucking hours. I am done. Absolutely done. Forever. I'm sleeping. How much did I write? I could have written more. I just fucked around for too much. Which is worse. Erotic emotions. I wrote a page. Good job, Brandon. Sat in front of your computer for an hour. You wrote a fucking page. You fucking loser. If you didn't look up tripods and fuck around for the last 30 minutes, you could have written 2 pages. Ah, you piece of shit. Do you not want to finish this book, man? 350 kilobytes. If I remember right, last time I checked in Word, I'll check it right now. I was at like 150,000 words, which is utterly insane. I mean, let's check the character account when it pops up, because there is a character account. Character account, not account. Fucking lows, man. Fucking load, man. $681,000 characters is what it said. 600. I tapped this computer, or I tapped the keyboard on a computer, and kept it for 681,000 characters. Okay, people have done more. Tolstoy probably did a couple million, but for me, that's pretty big. And that's not counting the shit I deleted, which probably would let's round it up. Just say 700,000 characters. Let's just say that. Anyways, 148,000 words with 252 pages. 148,000 words. 148,000 words. I thought of a story that took 148,000 words to tell. Okay? Do you think in all my videos combined that I have even said 148,000 words? Probably. I'd say probably. Let's say I said like 5,000 words during this video. Then yeah, most likely. I don't know how to judge that really. I probably have. Probably stick a million words. You can make a soundboard of me talking easily. Let's see how much I just wrote. How many of these 100 or 148,000 words I just write? I just wrote 569 words. So, well, that's not too great. That is half of 1,000 pretty much, so 148, let's call that roughly 300 instances of what I just did today is what would take for me to get where I am now. So that's 1/300th I just wrote of the whole thing. Roughly, a little bit more. 1/300th of the book I wrote today. I wrote 1/300th of the book. Okay. Let's just keep adding to it. I mean, past week or two has just been me and the Finches. So how much is this? 3,000. That's something else. I wrote this last week, I believe. I believe I wrote this on Friday last week, which means this was all this previous week. These 4 pages, 5 pages. So in the past week I only wrote 3,000 words. That's not too good. I gotta do some catching up. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye. And you too. Bye.